It's a Millionaire theme hour on the Dave Ramsey Show. We're interviewing millionaires so you know how they're really made, not how politicians, left-wing nut jobs tell you they're made. We're going to tell you how it happens in the real world. Fran and Greg are with us in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hey, guys, how are you?
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Welcome. What's your all's net worth?
1.3, Dave.
Cool. And how old are you two?
We're old. 54.
Oh.
And I'm going to be 57 tomorrow.
Ancient. I'm telling you. I'm 55, and I'm feeling it this week. So what is this 1.3 invested in? Give me the breakdown.
Dave, right now it's 50-50 because we're nearing retirement, so 50% stocks and 50% bonds and cash.
Okay, so like mutual funds or straight stocks?
Absolutely. Index funds for stocks and bonds.
Okay, so mutual funds in general. All right,
yep.
Good. And how much is in your house?
Our house is about $230,000, so $1,070,000 is in stocks and bonds and cash.
Gotcha. And what was your average range of income through your working lifetime?
That's a good question. We were just thinking about that before. Our current salary, household income is $130,000. I would say we probably averaged, 70, 80.
Okay. All right. And how much of this did you inherit of your wealth?
Well, we wanted to be honest. We did inherit $100,000, but we were already millionaires then. And it was after my mom passed, so we actually just kept it safe in a savings account to honor her
for about a year.
Yeah, for about a year. Mm-hmm. And then we just put it into our investments. We didn't spend it. We didn't blow it or buy anything with it. So
basically you did not become wealthy from an inheritance is what we're saying.
No.
Okay.
It was just another little cushion.
Gotcha. Okay. And what have been your careers?
I'm a program manager, but I do a lot of database work and program. I'm kind of the data guy for my region.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm a program coordinator for a nonprofit. It's a membership society, and it's actually the job that I had in New York. I was able to keep it when we relocated. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. And what are your degrees in?
I have a master's in public administration.
Yeah, I do too. That's how we met. We went back to school for our master's when we were quite a bit older than the norm, and that's where we met.
Cool. Got your. What were your GPAs?
Undergraduate about 2.6, 2.7, and graduate about 3.5, 3.6.
We always do better in graduate school because we're grown up by then. Yeah. So what about you, Fran? What was your undergrad?
I think it was about 3.4, and then in graduate about 3.7.
It's a smart one, yeah.
It's just one of those things. We had really good teachers when I was in grade school. I credit them for all those reading and arithmetic skills.
Sure. So how much of this wealth is the result of you using borrowed money to invest?
Absolutely nothing.
Zero. Okay.
Yep.
And what part does giving play in your all's financial plan over all these years?
Dave, we got to do a little better on that. Last year we gave about 7%.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you've been
you
give pretty steadily.
We've had a little bit of a dilemma with some of these larger organizations we've been giving to when we read the stats about how much overhead they have. So we'd like to find some local things to get to. In fact, we were listening recently to one of your guests who talked about providing your program in local schools. We like that idea.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay. What's the most expensive pair of jeans you ever bought?
Oh, God. Maybe $30.
Gotcha.
I'm laughing because he doesn't know. We go to Kohl's with my coupons, and then he hands it to me, and he goes and waits in the car for me.
You still didn't even look at the price. But it's at Kohl's. It's not that expensive. All right. So how many new cars did you buy before you were millionaires?
Never bought a new car.
None. Okay. All right. Very cool. And so your 25-year-old version of you two is listening to us right now. What do you tell them? What's the secret to being a millionaire?
Well, the big one is...
Get out of debt.
Get out of debt. Spend less than you earn. Invest and take advantage of the miracle of compound interest.
So that 401k really worked for y'all, didn't it?
Yeah, we basically created this in about 10 to 12 years. I want to admit one other thing. We had a bit of a jump start selling our condo in New York in 2006.
Yeah, at the height.
So we got it at the height, and we were able to invest that money right into a a house.
You sold it at the
cash.
perfect time, didn't you? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Very cool.
We really
We were
lucked
very
out.
lucky on that.
So you guys have master's degrees. You're obviously well educated. On an average year, how many nonfiction books do you read?
Oh,
I'm the nonfiction reader here, Dave. Probably about 20.
at least more, I'd say, if I looked at his Amazon account, which he shares with me. Yeah.
Now, we
He's
found
mainly
his
the
addiction.
nonfiction.
It's on Amazon. Hey, that's a good addiction. It's a good addiction.
With gift cards, Dave.
I love it.
By the way, we share everything. We have each other's passwords and everything. So when I
No
pay the
secret.
bills, sometimes he wants me to look up something, and I'm like, what was that $9.93 on Amazon again? You buying books again? We do have a library,
You're wearing me out over here. Yeah, I love it. Well, he's a good reader, and it's obviously paid off for you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, you're great American heroes. Thanks for sharing your story with America. You just inspired a whole bunch of people.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Dave.
Dave.
You're the hero with your
Yeah.
show. We've been listeners for more
an
than
honor.
10 years. We love you.
Thank you. God bless y'all. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.